Alright, hi. My name's Nikki, and I've decided to do a gastric sleeve surgery, and I thought that I would start sharing my diary online on YouTube because I've been watching other people's videos and they've been very helpful and informative and inspiring, and have good warnings to them as well as good information. So I was hoping that maybe my story might be able to help somebody else out there. Brief history about me, probably not so different from a lot of people having weight loss surgery. I've struggled with my weight for a very long time. I've never been happy with my weight. I remember being overweight in elementary school. Probably not to the extent that everyone else would not really see me as obese, but I was always kind of pudgy. But I was never happy with my appearance. And continued on through high school and college. I got into working out and doing all sorts of weird sports. I don't like to play sports. I'm one of those like theater geeks. But I got into like rowing, which I really enjoyed, ultimate frisbee, horseback riding, things like that. And I got really into athletics to an extent, dance and things, but I would never say I ever got really skinny. It pretty much allowed me to stay muscular, but never really thin. And I've struggled with it, with my weight for a long time. Got thin for my wedding. I did a high protein diet that was medically supervised. Got down to about 156, 157, and I was pretty happy there. Size 10, wearing mediums. And I maintained that for a couple months, and then I started, and then I maintained about like 160, 170 for a year or so after that, and then it crept up. And after having my two kids, I've got two adorable children. They have, ever since having those kids, it has definitely kept the weight on. And for my latest adventures, besides trying, Nutrisystem, Weight Watchers 3 times, the medically supervised diet 5 times, God, what else? Just all sorts of, random diets. I hired a trainer 2 years ago, and I work out really intensely with a workout partner like 4 times a week. Again, really great, build a lot of muscle, got great cardio, like cardiovascular health out of it, but I'm not losing. And my doctor suggested about a little over a month ago that I look into bariatric surgery, and freaked me out. That was not something I was thinking about. I'm 5'4". At that point, I was about 220 pounds, and that was just a shock in a lot of ways to me, because I always kind of assumed that it would be for much heavier people. But I got to thinking about it, I researched it, and the more I researched it, the more I realized that I actually am a really good candidate for it, and I actually am the demographic that should consider it seriously. And I went to the bariatric surgeon, Dr. Ali, over at UC Davis, and met him and was really impressed with him and his staff. Got to talking a little bit more about it, and going online and going into forums and researching, and started doing medical tests to get me ready for surgery, to get a surgery date. And that's when I discovered, actually, after went to the ophthalmologist, that I was pre-diabetic. And once I heard that, no doubt in my mind, I was going to do this. So here I am now. I kind of feel like the universe is aligned so that I can have this surgery, because I managed to get all my tests and everything done within about 3.5 weeks. Joined Weight Watchers. I've been watching what I've been eating, except for the last day, because I've been kind of having those last meal moments, which I really need to not do anymore. But I lost about 8 pounds. I'm now at about 214, and I have surgery on Thursday, and today is Monday. And I am all sorts of excited and nervous and worried and scared and hopeful, all rolled into one. So I start my, with UC Davis, there's, I had to lose weight. I had to show that I was losing weight. Ideally, they wanted me to lose 10%, but because of scheduling conflicts, I'm a teacher. My spring break is actually the best time for me to do this surgery. So I've been fast-tracked. And I probably wouldn't have been able to be fast-tracked if it hadn't been for my really good heart health, and the fact that I don't have a lot of complications other than the pre-diabetes. But went to pre-op. I'm going to start a clear liquid diet tomorrow for 2 days, which I'm a little nervous about because it's tea and juice and Jell-O for 2 days. But that's okay. I'm willing to try it. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to have the surgery on Thursday. And the next time you probably see a video from me is going to be post-op and talking a little bit about the crazy diet and everything that I've been researching and preparing for. So anyhow, this is the beginning of my journey. I really hope that it will be helpful for people to hear my story, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, and I'm excited to see my life change for the better with these major lifestyle changes that I'm making. So anyway, thank you very much for listening to me, and hopefully I will be around more and thinner, less of me in the future. We'll see. Thank you.